What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Out of War. Today we are going to be picking up where we left off at the end of the time-lapse video. If you guys didn't see that, it dropped this morning. So what we did is we went ahead and got down here to this next level here. And just going to start digging this out and seeing how far we can get. I didn't quite make that. I want to try to clear this out so that way we can go ahead and get our dumper in here. And that way we're not trying to just take bucket by bucket. But I also want to try to clear out, it's either use the dumper or clear it out to where we can get a hopper down in here and just dump it straight in like we did before. It was a little bit faster that way. And I think until we reach level 50, where we can get a bigger dumper, I think it might be beneficial to do that. So might just go ahead and clear this out and get the dumper down in here and see about doing that, or we can just dump it straight over the edge like we did, which I might actually do that instead. So let's go ahead and hop on up here and get a little dumping station added in here so that way we don't lose anything. I'm trying to think if we can come down straight off of here, keep ramping down, and then go out that direction. We need to try to leave a ramp somewhere in here so that way we can keep on coming up here. So let's go ahead and get this started. I hope I hit the right button. What's up, Master? How you doing? So I'm going to create a back here so that way we don't dump up and over, because I noticed I did lose a few pieces over the last time. So I'm going to try to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be plenty. And then what we can do is twirl this around. 3, 4, and 5. Alright. Do we have any... Don't have any pieces, so let's go in here. Just trying to create a small little dumping station here. That way we know we're good. We're not going to lose anything. And also make it look good at the same time. As much as we can anyways. Let's see, can I... There we go. Just that one. And that one. And we should have, yeah, some wall pieces in here. Just to make it look good. And we should be able to dump up and over this, I'm hoping. Let's hop on in here and see. Might have to turn the volume up my headset a little bit. It's pretty quiet. Run up on over here. Yeah, we got plenty of room. So there we go. There's that. So that way we can actually get it to where it'll dump down in. But now I also want to make sure that we don't come out the side here. So I kind of just want to put in little wall here if I can. Can I not go across this? There we go. One there. And then another one there. Just to help block it off. That way it doesn't come out and bounce over. Even though it might still come out the edge there, but I'm not too worried about that. Alright. Let me turn the volume up a little bit in my ears. A little too quiet for my liking. There we go. Alright. So let's go ahead and try to build a ramp down a little bit closer here. That way we can start following that wall down to the end, but still have a ramp up. Just trying to get it to where slowly, you know, try to get a dumper down in here eventually. Come on. There we go. Try to get a dumper down in here eventually. We have, we're at level 44. We still have 6 more levels to go before we can get the new dumper. Gotta get level 50. See how this works out for us here. Actually, before I do that, we might want to go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and connect to our drone here. And let's reposition this bad boy. Oh, I'm already dumping stuff down in. Whoopsie. Didn't realize I was dumping stuff in. Alright, where should we put this? Maybe right here? Let's try right here. And hopefully this thing doesn't start going every which way on us here. We've been having some bad luck with this thing swaying, or not really swaying, but panning off one direction or the other. I want to make sure that if the game does freeze, we can make sure that this does export frequently. So I might do every 200 frames for our screenshots here for our time lapse. So let's go ahead and start that. Then we can hop back in here. Alright. Now we can get to work, even though most of that bucket already dumped in by accident. Oh well. So we got the time lapse going for next Friday. And we'll get some work done here. So hopefully everybody had a good week. It's been a busy work week for me, that's for sure. Been exhausted. This is going to take a little while. This thing does not back up very quick. I might have to put that back wall up a little bit higher. We'll leave it as is though. We'll try it out. Keep on following this down. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Should we keep doing this or just get the dumper? It's up to you guys. I think this way might be a little bit faster for the time being. The dumper goes 17 miles an hour, but we'd have to keep on trekking it up the road. And it's only 3 buckets. I think we might be able to just keep doing this and gain a little bit more ground a little bit more quickly here. Hopefully. Yeah, I don't want to dig down too far here. Try to get that bucket over. Trying to get... Come on. And then up. Can I... There we go. Yep, I dug down way too far. Whoops. Maybe I should put a little bit more dirt down in there real quick. So that way we can fix that issue. Just wanna... Actually, you know what we can do? Just so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Well, actually, we're gonna have to fill that in. I don't want to be down too far, so I want to make it sure it's as level as can be. Oop, that might have been too much. Alright, let's try that one more time, just not too deep here. There we go. Even though we got a little bit of spillage, but that's nothing to be concerned about. Alright, let's get the floor pieces down. Now, I know somebody commented on one of my videos how we made sure everything was as level as what we've been having it, and this is exactly how we do it. It takes a little bit of time, and it doesn't look the best right away. Putting down floor pieces makes you help dig level. You don't have to worry about digging down too far and stuff like that, so that's how I do it. It's kind of cheating the system a little bit, but hey, it works. So just like that. Trying to get these floor pieces over just enough to where, there we go. Now we can start going down right next to where we were just at. Now there's other ways you can probably do this as well, but this is how I like to do it here. It's a little bit, I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. It's a little bit more safe. Oop, I forgot to do something here. Hold on. Let's turn this to light clouds. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about the weather changing on us. It's not too bright, it's not too cloudy. We're not dealing with thunder and lightning and snow, and although that's pretty cool at times. Every once in a while I'll leave it in my videos, and then the next video I'll turn it back to light clouds to where the weather doesn't change. This part's going to take the longest getting the ramp put in. And after this, we'll be able to follow that wall down, and it'll go a little bit faster that way. Make sure I'm empty. I'm not sure how far out I want the ramp to actually go, though. That's the thing. Just going to have to keep putting it in and seeing how it looks. Then we can get the roller in here and smooth it out once we get it to where we want it. Ooh, I'm going to need fuel here shortly, too. Just noticed that. Whoop. Almost missed a piece. Doesn't take long for this bucket to fill up, but it still carries quite a bit of dirt. But yeah, on level 50 I can get a new wheel loader and dumper. I don't know. I might get the wheel loader first, or the dumper first. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that back wall raised up a bit more the way it looks. I might get... Aw. Can I get up here? Nope. I'm gonna have to cheat it again. There we go. I might get the dumper first and see how it looks compared to the wheel loader. Because I don't want to spend money. I mean, the new wheel loader would be nice because it'd be a little bit bigger. But if it's going to be the same issue as what we had with this wheel loader and dumper, the bucket's just a little too big for the back of the truck, or the dumper. And yeah, it was just a pain to try to fill. Now there are other ways of doing it too, to where I can put it all the dirt into a hopper and have it get sorted out into two dumpers, one for just regular dirt and one for an actual pay source, like all the valuable stuff, the high valued items. Which we could also do that, which I might end up doing, to be honest with you. That might be a little bit more beneficial. That way we're not hauling a truck out of here all the time. We can just keep dumping in until the trucks are full up top, and then just dump it into another hopper. What's up, Jimmy? How you doing tonight? Now, hopefully everybody can hear me. I changed my mic over to the right channel, so hopefully everybody can hear me and the game. Alright, good and relaxing. That's always good. It's always nice to relax. How you been feeling? Alright. I think we might peel the ramp back one more level after this. Been a crazy day. I light the Christmas tree or the Christmas lights in the park, and traffic was pretty. Yeah, I went. I got off work a little early today, and I went into town to get gas and pick my son up from Walmart. And going past the fairgrounds was crazy. Everybody's like either trying to get into the fairgrounds or just driving past and just trying to look at the lights as they're driving past. It's like, come on, people. They're Christmas lights. I understand. They're once a year. But when you're driving, act like you've seen Christmas lights before. It's not the time to be gawking at them. You know? You're going to cause an accident. Where am I from? I live in Ohio. The Bayous of Louisiana. Yeah, I used to go to Canada. We used to take a fishing trip, a family fishing trip up there once a year for a week. My uncle used to have a cabin up on one of the back lakes of the Great Lakes. We used to go up there usually like 2 weeks before schools usually started. So once we got back, we had about a week left before I had to go back to school. It's like, it was always nice to go up there, but it always sucked at the same time because it's like knowing that once vacation was over, I had to go to school. Summer vacation was over. Let's see if I can try to smooth this out just a little bit with the bucket. Yeah, I used to go up there, what was it called? McGregor Bay is where I went. It's where we went for our family trip. We're gonna have to bring this ramp back a lot further if I want to try to follow that wall down. Heard what Walmart doing for the holidays? No. What's Walmart doing for the holidays? Church Island. It does sound familiar. But this was back, when was the last time I was up there? I would have to say the last time we were up there before my uncle sold the place off because he was getting too old to really maintain and care for the property up there. I would have to say I was, man, I would say maybe 15. And just for reference, I'll be 40 next year. They're offering $10,000 instant life insurance for women, so can shop till they drop. Wow, really? I'm old enough, that's for sure. Especially looking back on remembering stuff like that. It's like, wow. Seems like it was yesterday. Then you look back and it's like, okay, that was over 20 years ago. But then again, next year will be 22 years since I graduated high school. So, yeah, that puts things into even more bigger perspective for me. What's up, Larry? 20 minutes behind watching. Yeah, you didn't really miss too much. We're just cutting more of a ramp here. So that way we can get down here a little bit easier. Oop, autosave. Yeah, I remember our second to last year we went up there. I caught a 30-inch northern pike, and I begged and I pleaded my parents to be able to have the fish mounted. My dad was like, "We're not paying the money to have it mounted, da-da-da-da." The very last year we went up, he caught a 32-inch northern pike. And guess where that fish is till this day? On his wall. I was like, you have got to be kidding me. It's like, thanks, Dad. Love you too. Just trying to cut in on this side a little bit, give us a little bit more space to be able to maneuver the wheel loader down there. And exporting. So we got the autosave and exporting of the time lapse. It shouldn't take too long to export. I'm only doing, what do I have it set at? 200 images? 200 frames? So it shouldn't take too incredibly long for exporting. It's not like when I'm recording and I'm doing like 700 frames or something like that. I just want to make sure that while streaming, if I do have a game crash and we have to exit out, we're not losing too much time-lapse footage and we don't have to go back and redo a whole bunch of stuff like I've had to do in the past. I've lost hours of progress before, and it's like, man, really? Gotta do all this again? Actually, I think it was the last live stream I did for you guys here. It was like, we worked for like 3 hours, and I remembered to save once, and that was like an hour in. And then I forgot to save after that, and I lost the last hour and a half of the stream, so I had to go back and redo all of it before I was able to actually go and start to record again. just trying to play catch up. Yeah, I think I might actually... This is going to be a while till we get over here. I might actually go and put in a hopper. I might get rid of this thing we have going on up here. I might put in an actual hopper area and have it go up into a sorter, and I might actually have it go into a let's do this real quick. Let's redo this. So I kind of want to just, instead of just dumping it back and forth all the time, because I'm gonna have to dump it anyway, but at least this way I can have a little bit more progress, I think. They really need to get rid of this junk. It's so annoying. Did I get them all? I think I got them all. Yes, I did. All right. So now we are back to square one there. So I might just go ahead and put the hopper back in where we had it before. Let's go back into our inventory. Get rid of... we're going to need that. We're going to need our blocks. Going to need the roof pieces. Get rid of the walls. These. I should still have a hopper. Conveyor up and straight pieces. Well, skip the straight pieces for right now. Alright, so let's put the hopper back down here where we had it once before. So we'll build this out. Build up a foundation. So glad you're doing the hopper down there. Been bugging me for a bit. Sorry. Yeah, it's just going to take a little while to actually haul it over to here, but... Ooh. Let's see. The question is, will this be facing the right direction? Yes, it is. Nice. All right. That's one too many. All right. So, if we do this, go up with it, and we might need some of these pieces. Let's go right there. That. That. All right. We're going to go to the left, and our straight pieces. Let's jump up here if we can. Oh, come on. Let me up! Let me up! Thank you. All right. Turn to the left. I said turn to there. Thank you. Straight across. That might not be enough clearance, but I guess we'll see and find out. Now, if we do one more, will we have enough room to be able to turn it and file the wall down? Oh, come on. Really? Not quite, but it's not too incredibly horrible, I guess. Do that. Alright, now, I'm going to have to buy another sorter. But do I need to possibly raise it up a bit? I might have to raise it up again. The good thing is we have this drop-off right here. We can use this drop to our advantage for our trucks. So I might actually... Let's see... production, conveyor, up. Where'd they go? been so long since I had to buy more stuff. There it is, conveyor up. Add that. Got a sorter. And do I have a... Yep, I do have one chute here. I'm gonna have to get another one. Get that. I'm not gonna worry about a fraction or trommel up here. I just want to sort through the pay dirt and regular dirt up here. And then might need... Let's do 2 more lefts and 2 more rights. Check that out. All right. So let's put sorter in. So now we'll have, let's see, 2 lefts. Didn't I buy 2 rights? There they are. Okay. Do left, left. And then we'll go I'll go straight. And right, right. Now, question is, will that be tall enough? It's gonna be... Nah, it's not gonna be tall enough because we will need a chute to drop it down into. So we're gonna need 2 more ups. Conveyor ups. Wrong button. Conveyor ups. 2 more of them. 2 more of them. 2 more of those. One there. One there. All right. To make this legit, let's go ahead and build up a foundation here. Do 2, 3 there. Actually, we're going to go all the way down through here first off. Just so that way... Oh, come on. Work for me. We're going to follow this all the way around. We'll get rid of the block pieces where we don't want them. Follow that all the way around. That one in there. Come off right here. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Guess we should probably keep this even here. That. Sorry, talking to myself. Don't mind me. Then we'll come off of here. Actually, we're gonna drop straight down. I don't know if we should drop straight down or not. Let's get rid of that one. That, there, there. And one more there. Get rid of this one. Alright. That. One more there. Get rid of that one. We'll get these smaller pieces back here. Can I reach it? Come on, reach. Reach for the sky. Ooh, come on. All right. Got it. Okay. Don't need the conveyor ups. Don't need more straight pieces. Actually, let's go ahead and keep this down here. Get the chutes. Jump. I can't get... Oop. I can get that. Ooh, wait a minute. This one's going to be up a little bit... Or this one's going to be a little bit shorter than the other one is. Or lower, I should say, but that's fine. Am I seriously going to have to build up a block? There we go. All right. So now we can back one truck underneath that one truck underneath that one, which means we'll have to buy another truck. We should have enough room. Keyword should. Oh, wait a minute. That's not supposed to happen. Houston, we have a problem. Alright, so there's one. And vehicles. Dumpers. And add. I'm not going to worry about painting it. And spawn. Boink. Floating truck. Now the question is, I forget which is which. I guess we'll find out and see which one fills up first. Whichever one fills up first, that's pretty much like all the dead dirt. Alright, there we go. That's our new system for now. Oops, I forgot something. I forgot to build this up down here. So that way we know we're not going to dump anything out that we don't need to be dumping out. Let's get back into first person here. And why not? We'll go ahead and do this. We'll just surround this. That. Pretty much just build this up like we have in the past. Do that. Might have to... No, we might just cap this end off. Get the wall pieces. Maybe. Can I not go across with it? I know how to do this. Do that, and then that. Haha. Cheat the system. Whoa! Okay. Karma. I deserve that. And that one. Oops. I messed up. Which means we will have to go up one more. That sucks. Wasn't really wanting to do that. But we're going to have to. Really? Come on. There we go. Actually, that would still work. We'll just do that so that way it looks presentable. Creating our own little hopper bin here. And can I not cheat the system again? Do that. That there. That there. I missed. Okay, I can't jump up there. That one there. That one there. All right. And then one more right. Oh, perfect timing. Exporting. Come on. I can't move my mouse. Come on. Export. There we go. All right, let's clear up our stuff down here. Don't need that, don't need that. Got the block, got the floor. That's all we really need. I could have put the wall across right here, which I probably could do, just to help clean it up a little bit. It's going to be here for a little while. It's not one thing, it's another. Can I rotate this around, please? Oh, actually, that'll work. There we go. That looks better. All right, now we should be able to get back to work. And like I said, we'll see which one fills up first. That'll be our dead dirt. Ooh, this thing does not want to cooperate here. It's like it digs down when you don't want it to, and then when you want it to, it doesn't. See what I mean? It's dragging the dirt, but it's not. There it goes. Then it just wants to sink down in. Alright, let's see which one fills up first. Which one do you guys think it is? Blue or the yellow? Oh, Nelly. I'm going to have to put up a wall. I just saw that. So that way we don't ruin our road. I'm going to fix this so we don't ruin our road. Put up a little bit of a barrier here. There we go. That'll help us out a little bit. Oop. And of course we were doing that where we weren't really paying attention to... It looks like it might be the blue. There's nothing falling out. Yep, it's going to be the blue. Blue is going to be our, basically our dead dirt. And then the yellow is going to be our higher valued, our gems and gold and stuff like that. But now the other question is how many buckets is it going to take to fill that truck up? And I don't want to overfill it and lose dirt. So I think after 3 buckets, I might go and check it out, knowing that 3 buckets fills up the truck by itself. But if we have any type of high value drop into the yellow, the blue won't fill up as fast, but it will still fill up pretty quick. Let's say it just doesn't want to dig down that one spot right there. Weird. So after this bucket load, we'll go over and check out the truck. See what percentage it's at. Oop. and be honest with you, so we're not jumping all over the place. Might do one other thing here. Let's see. Do I have any? Yes, I do. I only had the one. I only have one staircase. Can I get? I can't get up that. I can't get up that. Buildings, steel, and steel staircase. Bam. There we go. Easy. It's at 93%. Well, it's going to be going again here. And why does this one... Why does that one not have... Is it because there's nothing in it? Why does that one not have the thing on it? It's the same truck. It's parked the same exact way. Except for this one doesn't have the thing on to tell you how much is in it. That's weird. So all 3 buckets went into this one truck. Oh, bulk. That's right. Good call. Appreciate that. I forgot to turn it on for that truck. I just purchased it and parked it. Good call. Wrong button. Bulk dirt. Hey, there it is. All right. All right, so until we start getting, like, other stuff, a lot of this stuff's going to be going into the blue truck. So I guess we really don't need to worry about how far back this ramp goes. We just need to get it to where it's functional, to where we can get up here to dump. Because the only time this hopper's going to have to move is when we actually get down to this area. We absolutely need to move it. We just got to keep track of the count. We just need to make sure we know that that was 1 bucket. We don't want to keep dumping in and be like, was that 3 or was that 4? Or was that 2 or was that 3? I should probably take this and go get it filled up real quick. I really hope I left enough clearance for this thing to get underneath of that, or I'm going to be really upset. This isn't looking prettiest, but we'll get there. That should be our 3rd. Then we'll dry this up out. Hopefully dry this up and out. If not, we'll have to figure out what to do here. How to get this thing out of here. with the conveyors going across now. Do is back it out this way. There's no other way of getting this thing out right now other than from the road itself. Let's see, it's gonna be a low clearance. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Are you serious? It's just... that sucks. It's so close. I was hoping that maybe it would be a little bit lower over there. Ooh, it might be a little bit lower on this side, actually. Let me just try it. If not, we'll have to remove it until we get back down in here. Nope, we're going to have to remove them. Then we'll put them back in. That sucks. We're just barely... just barely made... that's... Alright. It is what it is. And that was 3. The truck is filled. Of course, this is going to take a while. One reason why I didn't want to just drive it until it was almost completely dry. Alrighty. Get rid of that. They really need to fix the hitbox in this thing too. Oh, after all that. Autosave. Or just stop. Hey, we're actually almost gonna be leveling up here shortly. Well, I say shortly, but it's gonna be a little bit longer until we level up. Alright, let's put these pieces back in. There we go. And we probably get rid of these walls as well. Ooh, am I gonna be able to make that? Just barely. Alright, so we should be good to go for quite a while now. Actually, we might not even need to take a roller to that. It's actually not that bad. No, I forgot. I just got right back into work. We just lost some dirt. But until it cycles through, we can't really do anything because it's just going to pile up onto the ground. We're just going to have to let it cycle through. That was a wasted bucket. Come on. wait a minute. Oh, that's right. I moved the drone over here. It's like, wait a minute, the drone moved. That's not good. Actually, I might have to move the drone now since I have the trucks here now. Oh, your internet went down? That's never good. Now, if a wheel loader doesn't make it underneath, will the dumpers make it underneath that, I wonder? I wonder if the dumpers would make it underneath this. I think these ones might, but if we get a bigger dumper, I don't think it will. Alright, I might as well just get another scoop. Well, oh well. I was just going to get another scoop, but there's no point. Alright, we are down to the bottom. Get the floor pieces in. We'll start digging alongside the wall. See, the funny thing is I'm doing this with the trucks. You know, I'm doing too much here. I should honestly just have this go straight to the hopper that we currently have. Why am I doing with the trucks? The setup and everything is cool, but the hopper's right there. If we had to drive it all the way over to the plant, that's one thing. But we don't have to. Why am I working harder than I have to? To make it look cool. That's pretty much what it equals out to. That's pretty much what it is. Let's get rid of all this. Let's just knock all this out. We don't need all this junk. Not right now. All that time spent doing this, didn't really need it. Oh, it was still dumping dirt out. Whoopsie. My bad. So all we need are the straight pieces to take it over to our current area. Definitely look pretty cool though. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's put that in there, put that there, put that there, get the straight pieces. We'll just run this right on down. here. And we should be able to pop right on in to the current system. And then all we need to do, I said I will put another brace in here to brace up that. Like every area where the pieces join together. Put bracing up. And this way we're not blocking the road for the wheel loader. There we go. Doesn't look as clean now, but it's operational. And now this way we don't have to worry about the truck overloading. And I put the hopper down a little bit further to keep it to where we don't have to worry about moving it anytime soon. I should have backed down in here. Should have backed down in here. All right. Now, these floor pieces in. Because right here you can see I went down way too deep. But we'll fix it at a later time. No big deal. Can I fit any more L in here? I'd rather put in as many as I can now where I can. Just to help us dig a little bit more level. Okay. The only bad thing is I cannot really mess up the ramp too much, or we're going to be pain to try to get up and out. Don't want too much of a lip. There's a little lip there, but I think it's manageable. Oh, come on. Just pick it up into the bucket. There we go. Yep, it's manageable. Probably sell off the other truck now too, to be honest with you. Just gotta make sure I sell off the right one. Get this back down in here. These pieces in. We don't accidentally dig out stuff I don't want to. And also, we're going to need more blocks here soon. Those blocks go so quick. All right. Start digging this out. It's gonna be kind of tough at first, but once we start clearing more of the room out, we'll be able to maneuver around a little bit more easier. Always a nice little thing of, you know, trial and error and how to do different things and see what works best for your operation. Oop. Bucket was down a little too far. Come on. It's like it's either down too far and it doesn't want to turn, or it's not down far enough. I think I got it here. Oh, there we go. You been having internet problems lately, Jimmy, or is it just one of them weird chances? Need a... Can't really go over that way. Alright, we're starting to get a little bit more room down here to maneuver. That's good. That'll help us out a little bit. Outage in the area. They're working on it. Yeah, we get outages here every once in a while, but not very often. Alright, we need another 10,000 points to level up. See, I'm nowhere near that wall. I should be able to turn. Look at this. It doesn't want to turn until I'm past the point where I want to turn. Oh. Yeah, they take our internet down here every once in a while. Usually it's like in the early hours of the morning, when they do like the routine maintenance or whatever they got to do. get another one in? Yes, I can. What about there? All right. That works. So yeah, all this stuff here that I'm digging out isn't really going to be doing very much as far as money or experience points. It's all pretty much dead dirt where I'm at right now. I'm sure there's a little bit of gold and stuff like that, but still got to get cleared out though. Turn. I'm thinking eventually, once we get down far enough and we can start doing underground, dude, we can split off so many different directions. Or just open up the whole entire underneath, you know? As long as you have stuff up for the ceiling, you won't have cave-ins. So, friend messaged me. There's a car in the ditch by his house. Nice. Headlight out. Oh, heading out. I thought you said headlight out. I was like, wait, what? My headlights aren't even on. Alright, Larry. Take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. But that is one thing we gotta take in consideration in the game. Soon there will be breakdowns and malfunctions, so the new update seems like it might be out shortly, just not sure when. Because they've been starting to tease more and more with the new update. I need to get rid of that lip. Or if I take the roller over, it'll get rid of it. No. And wait, we have to wait until it exports. I just realized it hasn't auto-saved here lately. All right. Hey, we're almost up to 1,770,000 experience points. About another 4,000 more and we'll be leveled up. Still gets me every time. Parking brake. Nice feature, but it gets me every time. Oop. Get that bucket raised up, that way I don't dig in. Still want to possibly sell off that yellow dumper. We don't need it now. I should probably get the roller down in here too, just to help our situation out on this ramp here. We're going to be using it quite a bit, so let's get this thing backed on up. And let's go get the roller. I actually like having those stairs there. They won't be able to stay there, of course, but now we might have to drive this all the way down, because I don't know if I'll be able to make it up over top of that lip with this. I'll try and see and find out if we can. And welcome back. Actually, I might be able to cheat the corner. Yeah, okay, made it. And the funny thing is, I think the roller drives faster backwards than it does forwards. But, yeah. Of course, it's not going to because I'm going uphill, but 17, 18... and that wasn't to its full potential, and here I am going 12 miles an hour forwards, 13, 14. I'm going faster because I'm going downhill, but try to level this out. Try to get all the bumps and humps and everything else out of it. That way it's a little bit more smooth for us since we're going to be using it for a little while. It's actually a pretty wide ramp. I didn't realize I dug it that wide. Ooh. Yeah, that lip was dangerous. I think that's as good as we're gonna need to have it for now. Did I miss any spots? So I could probably go over this spot right here one more time. There we go. That looks a lot better. Let's get this. You know what? We're just gonna park this on up over here. We're gonna keep it down here just in case we need it. We'll just park it on up here. There we go. Wow, even with my headphones on, I can hear my son yelling or doing something upstairs. It's like, why do you gotta be so loud? He loves his Call of Duty, though. He gets into it. Oh, yeah. That felt a lot better getting down in there. Oh, yeah. Much better. Ooh, we're almost leveled up. I think this bucket might get us to level 45. Back. What'd you do? Help them out or something, or what? Helped them get their car out of the ditch? Oh, and your internet went down again? Oh, autosave. Yep, at least the autosave is working again. So I've been trying to get it to where the autosave is frequent, to where it doesn't take forever to autosave, but I got it to where it wasn't like every 10 minutes. Same with the exporting. And there we go. Leveled up. 5 more levels and we can get some new equipment. But same with the exporting for the time lapse. I got it to where I can have a little bit of work done before it exports. That way it's not exporting every 10-15 minutes. It still doesn't take forever. Now the question is, can we reach level 50 by the end of this next week? That is the question. I went down a little too far there. Not sure. I think we lost Jimmy again. Back, and that's back up, and then just nothing. Silence. Didn't go far enough on that one. I'm here. Oh, eating dinner. What you eating? Anything good? And where's mine? Huh? Cajun fried shrimp, hush puppies, potato salad. That sounds pretty good. I always like Cajun food. This isn't going that bad now since we actually got a little system in place. And our wheel loader's just now starting to turn that brown color on us here. It's starting to get dirty. Oop, it's not full. There we go. It's actually been a little while since I've had shrimp, to be honest. Especially Cajun food. I haven't had Cajun food in about 10 years at least. It's been a while. No, don't go. I even put the wall up higher and then I still had a piece jump up and over. I should probably put more of them pieces down. That way I can dig straight across evenly. Great Christmas movie on. What's that? You know what they really need to add into this game is like a thing for the total hours or distance that you've used this machine for. I wonder if they might actually add that in with the maintenance and breakdown update. That'd be kind of cool. At least I think it would be, in my opinion. Like, you have to make sure that within so many hours of the, you know, using it, you got to do certain maintenance to it before it breaks down on you or something. So it has to keep track of the hours or the distance driven on it. Alright, let's get back to it. Another 200 frames exported. Actually, probably start getting rid of some of the floor pieces. Get it all rolled out. Just have the floor pieces down where we're digging. Don't need all of them down where we have them right now. Let's go ahead and do that. Get the site looking a little bit cleaner and a little bit more natural looking again. We don't need any of these. And then we'll get the roller down in here and get it all smoothed out. Hopefully there's not one underneath there. Guess we'll soon find out and see, huh? I have a feeling that there is, though. Should have probably left some of them in. That way when I go to dig further out that way, we had something to connect. I guess we could just work off of the corner down there and work our way back this direction, but let's get the roller back down here. Yeah, I'm going to drive backwards because I can go faster. Because like I said, forwards, you're going 12 miles, 13 miles an hour. But backwards, though, 18, a little bit faster. Although I do kind of want to drive backwards up the hill. But, oh well. Actually, I kind of do have to drive forward so that way the roller goes all the way down to the wall. Nice and leveled out here. Or smoothed out. Not really leveled, but smoothed. Up against the wall. A moment of truth is seeing if there's any floor pieces hiding underneath. Die Hard? Yeah, that's a good movie. Very good movie. Which one? The original? The first one? First one, yeah. Yeah, I think that one's probably the best one, to be honest with you. They're all good, but I think the first one is the best one. Alright, let's get this. Smooth back out. Dang, as soon as I started talking about shrimp and Cajun food, I started getting hungry. That's not cool. Thanks, Jimmy. But then again, I kind of did to myself because I asked what you're having, so it's not your fault. Actually, this isn't really all that bad. Didn't really need smoothed out all that much, did it? Alright. Let's get this back. Actually, should we just leave it down here? Yeah, why not? And we got a long way to go to get to level 46. What? 2 roller coaster built what? Oh, Planet Coaster? I don't know. They have a second one coming out, so I guess I was just kind of waiting on that, to be honest with you. I haven't really played Planet Coaster in a long time. It's kind of seeing when they come out with the Planet Coaster 2. It's just one of them games where I have to really be in the mood to play. Then I wasn't really getting the views and stuff on the following. Nobody was really wanting to watch it, so I just kind of fell out of making videos and streaming it. Gotta do what people want to see, you know? Heck, you were talking about having internet issues, and it seems like my internet's kind of slowed down right now. So hopefully it's not buffering too bad for people. We're about almost halfway down through now on this row. Heck, I just realized I don't have any blocks underneath. Do I need... That one's good, that one's good. Don't have a block underneath that one or that... Oh, I know why I don't have blocks underneath those. Because I wasn't low enough. Yeah, it was about right here. That's where we're at on the other side. I wasn't low enough to put blocks in. Starting to take a little bit longer as well getting the buckets dumped. Gotta travel a little bit further each time. I don't know how it's gonna work when we need to start taking the ramp out. I was kind of hoping to be leveled up a little bit more to where we can have bigger, better equipment. And there are ways of leveling up, but because we can always purchase materials, but it's really expensive. We don't get as much money back for it, and we don't get that much experience points off of it. So it's almost not really worth it, to be honest. Can't believe I'm streaming for almost 2 hours. So as you can see, been doing this for 2 hours. This is pretty much 2 episodes worth of work right here. In real time instead of doing time lapses or to speed up the footage. Hoping to be able to get this. It's just taking a while. Can I get another one in there? All right. I think I really don't even need that second row of blocks up, to be honest. I'll probably start taking some of them down. There we go. Got it all. Let's see, we still got another 60, 70, almost 80,000 points to level up again. Yeah, it's going up quick, but it's not going up that quick. If we were digging into a lot of lithium or something like that, it would be going up a lot faster. Which once we get underground, we'll be able to move pretty quick. I forget, what level do we gotta be to get underground equipment? Let's take a look at this here. So vehicles, underground. Ooh, we can actually get underground equipment now. I really don't need to at this moment in time. And once we get up to level 50, I kind of want to see how much it's going to be for the new equipment as well. Just waiting for this stuff to export right now. Alright, dumpers. So not too much more expensive than what we purchased this time. So yeah, we still have a little bit more left to go. That. And then wheel loaders. Actually, the very next one is the biggest wheel loader we can actually get. So I might as well get the wheel loader this next time, because it's going to be the biggest one we can get. We can't upgrade the wheel loader anymore after level 50. At least in this moment in time. I'm sure they'll probably add more stuff to the game later on, but too close to that wall. Let's get off of that. We're getting down there to the end of this row. It's gonna be a little while yet, though. Looks like my internet finally cleared itself up, whatever it was doing. Doesn't help, I think my son might have been upstairs live streaming as well. He might have ended his live stream, so... hopefully, fingers crossed, no more buffering or streaming issues here. Now tomorrow, I may or may not live stream this again during the day. And then I might take a little bit of a break if I do stream it. Take a little bit of a break because I do have a race tomorrow night, so... Or, yeah, I guess it is only... yeah, I'm so used to still being at work right now. Spending this kind of time, you know, kind of time on a game after work every night. It's like, right now, it feels like it should be close to 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. By the time I get done recording and editing and rendering and everything else, it's close to almost 3 o'clock in the morning almost every night. And so I'm used to not having it be 10:45. So I should still be at work right now. Tomorrow you're going to a Christmas event? That'll be fun. Yeah, I don't know. I may or may not live stream this tomorrow. I might actually just start doing my recordings tomorrow for next week. I might do 2 of the recordings tomorrow and then 2 more recordings on Sunday. That way I can start editing and stuff like that Sunday. That way I can try to start getting them all uploaded, so that way throughout the week I don't have to worry about them. That's what I usually tried to do in the past. Last weekend was just a busy weekend, so I didn't get around to it, and I had to do everything Sunday night. Got all the episodes recorded Sunday night, and then I started editing and rendering that night on the first couple episodes, and then I had to play catch up with the rest of them to get everything out on a timely manner for you guys. Yeah. I found a good ad blocker though, so you can go to, if you use Google Chrome, there's quite a few ad blockers that actually work. Let's sit here and wait. It's when it saves, like I'm moving the mouse, I can't do anything when it auto saves or exports. And then when it comes back, it shows the inputs that you put into the mouse. But yeah, tomorrow night will be... We're going to be at Atlanta. I think it's the old Atlanta. I don't think it's the new Atlanta. So we're going to be in the trucks tomorrow night, and then Sunday night will be the Cup Series. One last scoop out of here, and we'll extend out a little bit more. Ooh. Why did I not get a full bucket out of that? That's weird. There we go. Go right to the end. Alright, we only have 4 blocks left, so I might start taking some of the blocks off the top of that row. Really don't need them. Doesn't help we used a lot of blocks for this hopper area over here, and also for the conveyor system. Let's get these blocks off of here. Alright, so... Ooh. We need to take the wheel load over top of this, I see. I'm stuck! It's blocking me in. The blocks are blocking me. Go figure. How far down can we go before... So we can even get rid of that one. Actually, we can take these down almost all the way. Actually, I'm just going to take them all the way down. There we go. Doesn't rain tomorrow. Have to change the radiator in the car. That sounds fun. What the heck is going on here? Hello? I see you. No, I don't. I don't see anything other than my wheel loader. And this one, I can actually take these back. Almost all the way back to here. All right, let's clean this up. Best we can here anyways. Yeah. All right. Oop. So once we get down to the next level, those blocks will help guide us. Let's get this turned around. Too far. Let's see if we can kind of get this to straddle here. Definitely gonna have to get the roller moving here. How is that hitting? That's messed up. I just moved the roller somehow, and I'm in game, probably about 10 foot away from it. Is that. It's not much on top of these. It's just enough to do something. Might be easier to go from the other side and scrape across it. What am I stuck on now? It's just the hitbox when you go to turn. It's really weird. Just trying not to dump out the contents. That would be bad. Alright. Now we got that cleaned up for the most part for the time being. And we got some of our blocks back. We've got 54 blocks back by doing that? That's not bad. So we had 4, now we're back up to 58. So, yeah, 54 blocks. It looks so bare down here now. Alright, so the wheel loader's there. Let's get the blocks put in. Oop, need one there, one there. That one's good. I'm gonna, oop, get impatient. Trying to take at the floor pieces too as we go. So pretty much, where's this piece end? Right there, there, okay. Go. All right. Let's get moving here on this. And exporting. Go figure. As soon as we get moving again. It looks bare down here, but it definitely looks a lot cleaner now. Let's get close to this. Whoop, too close. Too close. I want to get close to the wall, but not that close. Yep, get down to the end of the row, and then we'll start going over and just working our way from left to right. The bad thing is, like I said, is eventually we're gonna have to get this hopper taken out of here, because we just won't have the room to be able to maneuver around to dump it in, and then it's also going to be in the way to clean out the rest of this level. Actually cleared out a lot here tonight so far, to be honest with you. Doesn't seem like it, but we have. As we've also spent a lot of time on the ramp and stuff like that too, so. Looking trip to London. Found out how to get cheap flights. That'd be cool. How'd you manage that one? Is there a certain website or something, or what? Because I might be taking a trip, not this next year, but in January of 25, maybe. And part of the trip will be flying, so wherever we can save money will help out a lot. Maybe in Discord you can send me a link or the info on how to go about doing whatever. Heck, we're at the point now we're pretty much almost backtracking on ourselves because of where we're digging at. Tuesday, first flight out in the morning, return the same way. I mean, return the same way. Oh, red eye. Yeah. Yeah, but the thing is that I don't really need to worry about red eye because we're not going to be traveling that far. We're not flying that far. It would just be... if we did one-way flight without any layovers, it would probably be maybe a four-ish hour flight. So if we did a layover, it'd be a little bit longer because, of course, layover. Oop, too far down. I fell off the platform. I know when I was in Georgia, to fly home, it was about a one-way flight with no layover in between. Actually, there was one layover. Because when I flew out of Georgia, I would fly out of Georgia and then land in, was it Columbus? And then from Columbus up closer to home was about another hour's flight, if that. But total fly time was about 2.5 hours, 3 hours. Yeah. Yeah, red-eye flights, you get really good discounts as a veteran. When my grandfather was passing away and I had to get home really quick, I made sure it was a one-way, you know, there to here. And it was, I didn't have to pay for the flight per se. Well, actually, no, that point I did. That part I did have to pay for. But it was a pretty good price. All right, let's get the blocks in. Get the next. Oh yeah, I dug down way too far there. Oh well. Way too far down. Yeah, make sure I keep my wheels on the flooring. Hey, less than 60,000 points to go to level up. Watch out. Here comes an ad. Just a heads up, Jimmy. A notification here. 40 seconds until ad pops up. Alright, we are still quite a ways away from that end. We're getting there, though. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. It's one of the reasons why, I mean, I like this game because it's just slow paced, just relaxing, kick back, and no real thinking involved. At the same time, it's like, man, I just wish I can speed it up a little bit, you know? You gotta think, though, when we first started this, remember all the dirt, like, we had to originally move off this hillside? It's like, every step up on this hillside, we had to take out. I'm just wondering how far we got to go down to actually hit bedrock. That's what I want to know. Because then we'll actually have to start blasting the bedrock in order to remove it. Post picture in Discord if you ever look at them. Let me take a look at them here real quick on my phone. Let's see. Memes and photos. Oh, I seen the one on a couple of these on Facebook already. That's funny. What do you mean behave? He's doing a handstand? Okay. I get it. Yep. Uh-huh. Can you help me out with these? Yep, seen that. The 2 blue ornament balls down at the bottom of this Christmas tree. Yep. Got this from Mom's room. Seen that. I was dreaming I was at Walmart. I was dreaming I was with 3 women. Was I there? No, you were at Walmart. Oh my god, that's funny. That's funny. Yeah, I seen 2 out of the 4 of those actually. The 2 Christmas trees and the one that had the 2 blue ornament balls at the bottom. Asking if she can help him out with those. And the snowman one with the 2 boys looking in a box, saying he got that from his mom's room. He's like, "Ooh, it vibrates." But the other one, the snowman with the saying he's doing a handstand. I haven't seen that one. And then the what's this? Is that a boar? Is this something you got or something? It's a big boar. Cajun friend shot this hog. Nice. That's a big hog. Yeah, that's what I said. Cajun friend shot this hog. Alright, we are almost halfway through level 45. think we leveled up to 45 right when we started this row. Or shortly around that time anyways. Heard with some... What'd they do? What the heck? How in the world? It's not like he just passed out. He fell off a bar stool after he was moving and sat down in it and then just landed like that and just stayed there? What do you do? Get knocked out when he hit the floor? Cajun eggnog. And we're so close to the end of this. Yeah, it's... Still can't believe somebody can just fall out of their chair and land like that, though. That's funny. Just gotta stay put. That way my mouse doesn't go flicking across anywhere. And it comes back to life on us here. Seafood Place, RV Park on the bayou. Try to get a selfie with a 6-foot gator and the gator snapped a warning. Lucky it wasn't gator food. I think you... Was that recently? I could have swore I heard something like that in the past couple years. But then again, I'm sure there's plenty of people out there that'll keep trying it. Watching too much Swamp People? Yeah, I'd say. Ah. There we go. Actually, let me pull this forward just a little bit. We'll take some of these floor pieces down. Let's see, we'll take them off up to about right there. Except for now, I think I just opened up that big crater right here. Oops, wrong camera. There we go. The big drop off right there because I dug down too far. I don't know if we have enough dirt in this row left to be able to hit the next level or not. Oop. Get that bucket level. Yeah, this is actually starting to look like a legitimate construction site now. Sharpshooter on a boat with camera crew. He has one job to do to... What? Oh. Oh, okay. So when they go out for these, you know, for looking at the gators or whatnot, he... Okay, I get it. Yeah, I think the longest part of this right now is just backing up to get back out of here. $350,000 house in the bayou. I'm sure he's got some pretty good sites, but I don't know if I'd want to live down there. Go out and get the mail or paper or something and risk getting eaten by an alligator. Oop. Yep, okay. I thought I didn't start my turn soon enough there. Have to be crazy to live there. Oh yeah. That you do. Not much further to go in this row. That dirt already processed? Oh, there it goes. It's just taking a while for the dirt to get over there to start processing. Washington beats the Ducks. What sport are you talking about now? You just like jumped straight into something. I have no idea what you're talking about. Hey, what's up, JB? Ready for the race tomorrow night? You gonna be able to make it? Oh, college game? You were on the wrong page. Might need to pick up a few shifts, but tomorrow and it's supposed to rain all night, so maybe. Yeah. Yep, there's rain everywhere right now. Oh, come on. Can I not turn? Oh my gosh. I was hoping to get that dirt off the top of that, but let's go at it from a different way here. Your best Christmas prank. What is that? Should I attack it from... I think I might strip off the top of those blocks coming from the other direction. Whoa! Don't want to do that. Let's go ahead and do this. Put no... What? Icy hot on the toilet before going to bed just for the family to go and hear them freak out? I'll put an icy hot on the toilet seat. Yeah, that would be pretty mean there. That's for sure. Just trying to clear off the top of these blocks here. It's a little bit easier to clean them off later on. Might actually take that one block off. Take one more block off and then put on an angle block. Can't believe how small that roller looks compared to this wheel loader. I remember when we first bought the roller, it was about the same size as the wheel loader that we currently had at the time. Server weather warning up here. Oh, severe weather warning. I was like, server weather warning, what? What kind of server has weather? Oh, new meds. Yeah, gotta love new meds. Oops. Did it again. So used to going, entering the way we've been doing it all night. Let's finish clearing off the top of these blocks here. A big cat on my 15 years old. Well, at least he's not typing for you tonight. Been a while since your cat did that for you. Ah, exporting. Alright, blocks are all cleared off for the most part. I'm going to clear off just a little bit more right here. There we go. Alright. I don't have Popeyes. Is it safe? What, Popeyes like the restaurant Popeyes? I love Popeyes chicken. I used to eat all the time when I was down in Georgia. Alright, actually, I might need to do one more there. Bring this one down as well. There we go. Then I completely messed this up. I'll just fix that. There we go. Kind of cheating the system, but it is what it is. Popeye's Chicken House, always packed after church on Sunday. Yeah, I loved Popeyes. We do have one restaurant here. It's kind of close to Popeyes, but it's like a mixture between Popeyes and KFC. It's a locally owned and operated restaurant here. Just trying to level that divot out right here that we kind of created by accident. All right, let's go ahead and dump this. Alrighty. Well, I do believe that is nearly 3 hours of digging. That's pretty much 3 episodes worth right there. I think that's where I might end it tonight, guys. Starting to get a little kind of tired and want to take a break from this for a little bit and let this process through. And also, let me get this. Go ahead and stop that. I'm going to go ahead and move it for the next bit. Go ahead and keep it there. Yeah, I think we're going to end it here, guys. It's getting pretty late here. So I may or may not stream it again tomorrow, depending on what time. I do have a chiropractor appointment in the morning, depending on what else is going on tomorrow. Either that, or I might just try to record a couple episodes and then record a couple more on Sunday, because I do need to practice and get ready for my race tomorrow night and also my race for Sunday night. So, but I'm going to end this one here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We are just over halfway to level 46. So that means about 4.5 more levels to go before we can get our new dumper and wheel loader. So that is going to be greatly beneficial for us. More dirt to be able to move at a faster rate. So we got this one line here almost down to the end. Took a little bit of time to get to the point because we had to redo the ramp here a little bit, and also construct a couple different things, trying to figure out the best way to get the dirt over to this point here. So, but, and we do need to touch up on the wash plant eventually, get it cleaned up and looking a little bit better. But, so anyhow, hope everybody has a good rest of their evening. And if you haven't done so, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Click that bell notification. That way you're notified whenever I go live or post something new. Smash that like button if you haven't done so already as well. I will see you guys in the comments of the next episode and or live stream. So, hope everybody has a good rest of the night, and I will see you guys later. See ya.